As Halloween approached, the quiet suburban town of Willow Creek was abuzz with excitement. Decorations adorned the houses and storefronts, pumpkins were carved into intricate designs, and the local kids eagerly anticipated their night of trick-or-treating. But this year, there was a new topic of conversation among the town's residents: the cursed forest. Rumors had been circulating for weeks about strange sightings in the woods just outside of Willow Creek. Some claimed to have seen a giant winged creature flying overhead, while others swore they caught a glimpse of a fierce, fire-breathing dragon. But the most terrifying accounts were those of a pack of werewolves, their piercing howls echoing through the night. As a longtime resident of Willow Creek, I never believed in such tales. But as Halloween drew nearer, the once peaceful town was filled with an uneasiness that I couldn't ignore. And when my best friend Stacy came running to my door one night, breathless and pale-faced, I knew something was amiss. "Did you hear it?" she gasped, clutching my arm with a shaky hand. "The howling? It sounded so close." I peered out my window, but all was quiet. "It's probably just a prank, Stacy. You know how kids love to scare each other this time of year." But deep down, I couldn't shake off the feeling that something sinister was lurking in the cursed forest. And when I heard my neighbor's dog barking frantically in the middle of the night, I knew I had to investigate. I quietly slipped out of my house, armed with a flashlight and a sense of curiosity. The full moon cast an eerie glow over the deserted streets as I made my way towards the edge of town where the cursed forest loomed. The trees were gnarled and twisted, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. It was a stark contrast to the manicured lawns and white picket fences of Willow Creek. As I cautiously entered the forest, I couldn't help but feel like I was being watched. Every rustle of leaves, every crack of a branch seemed to send shivers down my spine. But I pushed on, determined to uncover the truth behind these mythical creature sightings. And then I saw it. A pair of glowing red eyes peering at me from the shadows. My heart raced as I caught a glimpse of the creature's silhouette, tall, muscular, and covered in thick, dark fur. It was the legendary werewolf. Without hesitation, I turned and ran as fast as my legs could carry me. But the werewolf was hot on my heels, its powerful strides closing in on me. I could hear its paws pounding against the forest floor, its growls sending a chill down my spine. Just when I thought I couldn't run any longer, I burst out of the forest and back into the safety of Willow Creek. I collapsed on my front lawn, gasping for breath as the adrenaline slowly faded away. And as I looked back towards the cursed forest, I could see the werewolf standing at the edge, watching me with those glowing red eyes. I knew then that the rumors were true. The cursed forest was home to all sorts of mythical creatures. And as Halloween approached, I couldn't help but wonder what other creatures would emerge from the shadows to terrorize our suburban town. But one thing was for sure, I would never venture into that forest again. I was just a normal teenager, and I wanted to keep it that way.